Morning. My name is Heather Fulmer. I am a member of the Lambda chapter in Arkadelphia, Arkansas. Jessica Wright is our current president, who's doing an amazing job. So this video today is a very informal video. I just wanted to record and show kind of the basics of the Google thing that we talked about at our revamp meeting in Little Rock. And like I said, it's informal. I put on my red lipstick. I don't wear red lipstick, but I'm trying. It's probably on my teeth. So I'm trying to make some short clips, just easy, quick tips. I'm going to show my screen. You can follow along with it. You can always pause or kind of rewind and go back on any part that you would like. And if you have any questions, I will put my email on here. So feel free to email. And I hope I cover most of the topics that will kind of help get us up and going. So I'm going to start with the very, very basic. And this is just Google. So Google is a great, it's not just a website or an internet, like how to browse the internet, but Google is, the search engine. You can find everything on Google. If you have a question, just Google it. So, but this is kind of what we talked about in our meeting. And it was, I think it was a great meeting. I think we did a wonderful job. Everybody did so good. And we're moving right along. So I have notes over here that I'm going to follow. Okay, so how to use Google. So I'm going to start with the basic creating a Google account. So I'm going to start from the very, very beginning. If you do not have Google on your computer, you should have an internet browser, either Internet Explorer, which I believe is going away, a Microsoft. You can download Google as long as you can reach the internet somehow, some way. You can get Google Chrome if you don't have it already. So I'm going to start with a screen share, and I'm going to I have Google on this computer, but I'm going to show you how to correctly download Google and then get where we need to go. So let me share my screen really quick. Okay, confirm. Yes, I need to update my setting. Okay, hop over here. Go. And I'm going to start with Microsoft Edge. That originally came on my computer. So when I go to Microsoft Edge, I just open up the browser. Here we are. There's internet. Okay, so I'm just going to type in Google Chrome download, just like that. And Google should be free. Never, never, ever, never pay for Google. So when I hit enter, I see this. Okay, you can tell this is an ad right here, but it is the Google Chrome download, and you can scroll down. Yours may look something like this. That's fine. But just remember, if you have to put in a card or a debit card, credit card to pay for something, that's not it. Do not do that. I'm going to go with the first one I see that's not an ad. I always just do that out of habit. So I'm going to go straight to, it has download right here. Okay, and then we see that, let me move my stuff. Did not want to try that today. Yes, I got it. Okay, so I'm going to download, and it says for Windows 11, 10, 8.1, 8, 64. So it should work. It should be good if you have an up-to-date-ish computer. All right, so we're going to download. It will take you through a few steps. I'm going to click up here, and it kind of shows you even kind of what it's going to look like. So download. Yes, I do want to download. Yes, 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 I agree. Just a few more steps. My download files show at the top corner of my screen. Sometimes they'll be at the bottom corner, and it will have run now or open now or something on usually the bottom left corner. And that's totally fine, as long as you see where to open or to run. Okay, and this is going to ask you, I don't know if you can see this if it's shared or not, but it says Google Update Setup, Verified Publisher, Google LLC. Yes. Hard drive on the computer. Yes. So it's going straight to your computer. And it has just a few seconds to download. So once you get Google on your computer, it will give you the option to open up in Google. And that's what we're going to do after it installs. Okie dokie. This is my school address that I have, and this is my personal. So if you're using Chrome for the first time, we're going to add an account. And I'm going to stop here to make sure everybody is caught up. And I'm going to make a second video of adding, make a note, a Google account. So this is going to be called a Gmail account if you don't have one. You don't have to have a Gmail account. But when you're sharing files and things through Google, and it definitely helps to have a Google account, because you're able to open up files that are all Google files. And Google files typically are sometimes a live file that you can share. So if I start typing on a Google Doc, it's like a Word document, but a Google version. So Google Doc, but it's a live version. So I can send this doc, you can share it with Heather Dunn or Jessica Wright, and they can see it instantly on their account in their Google Drive. And when they open that file, we can type and collaborate at the same time. So when I make changes on my screen, on my Google Doc, kind of like a Word document, looks very much similar to a Word document, Microsoft Word, but Microsoft is only on your computer, and then you can share it in an email separately. But Google is a live document, so you can share it instantly, and all the changes are made instantly and updated instantly on their computer, on their screen as well, because it's the same document. So they can see you typing, you can see them typing. Then you can share it. You can make it and transfer it back to, you can make it a Word document. You can make it a PDF document, so it can't be altered and changed. So I'm going to talk about that later, but I hope this got us through the just basic how to get to Google and put it on the computer. All right, I'm going to stop this screen, and I will see you soon.